In dhruvas, words, varnas, alamkaras, tempo, jati and panis are regularly connected with one another. While worshipping Jarjara, an Utthapani dhruva is sung, followed by a Parivartana dhruva. Every type of dhruvas have different composition pattern. During the singing of the Parivartana dhruva, the Sutradhar, by doing some specific chari movements, steps, in accompaniment of instrumental music, goes to different deities in different directions. With entry of the fourth man, the walking round or the Parivartana is finished. Now the Chaturthakara duly offers puja to the Jarjara and to all the musical instruments, that is Kutapa, as well as to the Sutradhar in Stobha Kriya, which is a chanting of meaningless syllables. His foot movements during the puja should be made to accompany the playing of drums, and there are no songs sung then. After offering the puja, the fourth man make its exit, and then an Avakrishta Dhruva in Chaturashra Tal and slow tempo, that is Thitalaya, is sung. The Dhruva is abound in heavy syllables and depend on the Sthai Varna and be made up of 8 kalas, and its tal should be Avapanika. The Avakrishta Dhruva is a song consisting of 4 feet of 10 syllables, of which the 4th, the 5th, the 7th and the 8th will be short. Then the director or Sutradhar will recite in a Madhyam tone the benediction, which should consist of 8 or 12 feet or pada. After the recitation of each of such benedictory poems, the 2 assistants should loudly and distinctly say, "Let this be so." Then a Shushka Vakrishta Dhruva is sung, the verse of which is in praising of the Jarjara. These dhruvas should consist of 9 long syllables first, and then 6 short syllables followed by 3 long syllables. After properly performing the Shushka Vakrishta Dhruva, the Sutradhar recite 1 shloka in adoration of the deity, in course of whose worship the dramatic performance is going to be held. And then another shloka is sung to pay homage either to the king or to the Brahmins. After reciting the Jarjara shloka in what is called the Rangadwara, the entry into the performance, Sutradhar again read another shloka to honor the Jarjara. And after the Jarjara has been honored, he performed a chari and the 2 assistants step backwards. Then the Advaita Dhruva is performed with the medium tempo or laya, Chaturashra Tala and 4 Sannipatas. An Advaita Dhruva is which has the first, the 5th and the last syllables long and the remaining syllables short in all its 4 feet of 12 syllables. The application procedure of this chari is adopted from Lord Shiva and Uma's performance of different states, that is bhava and movements. After chari movements, then in case of a play in the Bhargal style, that is Bharati Vritti, the 3-man stalk, that is Rikrita, should take place. During this talk, the jester or Vidushak should suddenly come in and deliver a discourse consisting of irrelevant words to excite the smile of the director or Sutradhar. In this discourse, some controversial topic with an abrupt remark or an enigmatical utterance of some kind and questions such as who is there and who has won, leading to the plot of the play, but no unpleasant topic is brought in. Then the director or Sutradhar, after the laudation, finally mentions the subject of the play again. And then the Sutradhar and the 2 assistants, by performing chari movements, they go out together. The use of Trayasra type preliminaries is similar and its component parts are the same as Chaturasra type preliminaries. The only feature that distinguishes it from the Chaturasra one is its abridged measure of tala. The use of Trayasra type preliminaries is similar and its component parts are the same as Chaturasra type preliminaries. The only feature that distinguishes it from the Chaturasra one is its abridged measure of tala. In Trayasra preliminaries, the Samya should consist of 2 kalas and the Tala of 1 kala. And again the Samya is to consist of 1 kal and the Sannipata of 2 kals. With this kind of measurement of kal, tal and tempo should be performed the Trayasra preliminaries, which include the Utthapana and such other items. But in Trayasra type, Utthapana Dhruva is different than Chaturasra type. An expert dancer abridges the instrumental music movements, Dhruva songs and their tala. The actions and movements are to be made of 2 types, that is elaborate and abridged, according to as the instrumental and vocal musics are such. It is said that each movement of hands and feet should be of kalas duration, and in any walking round in the Chaturasra preliminaries, the hands and feet should be moved 16 times, while in the Trayasra preliminaries, they are to move only 12 times. After the Utthapana or raising Dhruva has been decorated with flowers given by the 4th man, Chaturthakara, and resounded with the well-measured loud songs of musical experts, Dundubhis should be played again and again. And in the mixed preliminaries thus begun. Clusters of white flowers should be scattered all over the stage, and the Angaharas is performed by the dancers. Rechakas, Angaharas, Nyasas and Apunyasas should intervene the separate feet of the Benedictine poems only in Chitra preliminaries, that is mixed preliminaries. After the pure preliminaries have been duly made mixed, all the dancers dressed as goddesses make their exit. After the exit of all the female dancers, the other parts of the preliminaries is performed. In the preliminaries, be they of any type, there should not be too much dance and song. If songs, music and dance continue for too long, they tire out the artist as well as the spectators. Tired persons can neither attain or help to attain a clear impression of the sentiments and the states. And because of this, the rest of the performance cannot excite pleasure. After performing the preliminaries, be they Chaturasra or Trayasra, of the pure or mixed type, the director along with his assistants should make their exit from the stage. After the performance of preliminaries, for the introduction of the play, the introducer or Sthapaka enters the stage, and he resembles with the Sutradhara from every respect. He follows some mentioned body postures, and on entering the stage he should observe the foot movements which the Sutradhar had used. At the entrance of the introducer, the suitable Dhruva is sung in Chaturasra or Trayasra in medium tempo. Then he performs a chari in praise of gods and Brahmins, in accompaniment with the recitation of slokas containing sweet words and evoking various rasa or sentiments and bhava, that is states. Then he announces the name of the playwriter, and then he is to start the prologue or prastechana, which is related to the proclaiming of the theme of the play. After introducing the play, the introducer go out of the stage. We can see how strictly it is mentioned about the rules regarding a play production to avoid the bad effect of wrongly made production. So much about worshipping the deities in different parts of the preliminaries or Purvaranga, beginning with the Pratyahara and ending in the Mahachari. The performance of the preliminaries, which means worshipping the gods, God is praised by them and is conducive to duty or dharma, fame and long life. And this performance, whether with or without songs, is made for pleasing the Daityas and the Danavas as well as the gods. I hope you like this video. If you like this video, don't forget to like, share and don't forget to also subscribe Hansdhwani YouTube channel and press the bell icon for the all upcoming videos notification. Also, you can let us know about your upcoming projects or anything you want to share. You can mail us, you can collab with us, you can support our work. All the links are in description box. We will meet again in the next chapter. Till then, namaste.